My name is Jason Stevens, and I had a partially torn Achilles tendon that led to
a blood clot.
blood clot.
Okay. Do you want me to take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Jason also has a brain injury, so it's hard for him to recall, especially the injury and how it happened. He knows that he injured himself playing soccer, and he got a partially torn Achilles, which led to a blood clot. Then he started having shortness of breath and some symptoms. We went to the ER and found out that he had a massive pulmonary embolism in both lungs. That night went into cardiac arrest for 29 minutes. And during that time, he had multiple right brain strokes. He ended up with an anoxic brain injury. And then about 2 weeks later, he started having some new symptoms. He had pain, and turns out he was bleeding out internally. And he lost so much blood that he had a stroke in his spinal cord, and that's how he got a spinal cord injury. So I started doing research. I knew when we got home that I wanted something more than what we were gonna get. And I found Adapt Advanced. I did a call with Candace, and it's just been amazing. Like, just completely exceeded our expectations. Now this is your favorite form of therapy.
I think that the number one most beneficial thing is the actual trainers that they have here, because they're more specialized in people that have spinal cord injuries. Every single day that they touch my body, they're so used to seeing it week after week that they're noticing things that I'm not seeing because I'm just living life every day. Spinal cords and brain injuries are complicated, and so it's hard to find people that know how to treat them. My biggest desire is to be able to walk again, and so the fact that I was able to achieve it through the work that I've done here made me really, really proud. There is a lot at the end of the tunnel. I'm not strictly restricted to this thing, unfortunately.
So with the incomplete injury, Jason has to put in the work to find out what is his max level of function. And so his goal is to walk, and we don't know if that's possible without you putting in the work. And so Adapt and all the trainers here are helping him. They're really looking at the overall picture and helping Jason get to his best point he can. Those first 2 weeks that they're doing the evaluation of Jason, after I saw them interacting with him, seeing the things they remembered about him that are so specific to him, seeing their knowledge, I felt so much relief once I saw them with him. He tested them with a trust fall. I think it was like the first or second session. Candace and them were right on top of you, and we jumped straight into action. But just seeing them interact with him and seeing them work with him, I knew that we were in a really good place and that we were going to be doing this long term. And I quickly learned that it's absolutely the best form of therapy he's been getting, and that I knew that we would be doing this for a long time. The people we've met here have been amazing, the clients here, and then also just the trainers. They're so educated, they know the struggles that both of us are going through. It's the camaraderie with the clients and the trainers. We always have a great time. We're laughing throughout the session.
It's cool to come here and get a new set of friends that understand what we're going through.
It's just massive because they truly know.
All I can say is don't give up. Keep trying.
Keep trying. I think you push yourself really hard, and I think that's why you are where you are today. If you've lost hope, I would say that community is going to really help.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
I mean, of all things you can do, just keep trying. Don't give up. It's the most important thing.